Hello, welcome one and all. This is shaping up to be one of the greatest ROM hacks ever known to the Fire community. Are you excited? I know I am. Let's get ready for a grand experience. In Fire Emblem Andaron Saga. Hello, guys. It's been a bit. Got to 69 subscribers. I hope you like the cut parts of Chapter 15. I know I displayed as Chapter 15X, but that just draws more interest to it. It says I've been playing this for 50 hours. Holy shit. Anyways, I got in chapter today. The last day of February. Last day of Black History Month. For those who like that. Chapter 25X. Declaration of War. Here we are now. Get right into it. With King Kangak slain, Darius becomes the new king of Styxia. True to his word, his promises to help Jaka dethrone Mortimer. After a month of organizing, a war council is held in Quandam. Is it a leap year for you guys? Because I know it's the 29th for me. I mean, by the time I upload this, it may be March. Who knows? My friends, the day has arrived. Styxia's men are ready for war. All of them alive, as we agreed. And what of the rest of you? Have you finished your preparations? It took a lot of effort, but I've also mobilized an army. It is not a large force, but it will draw Mortimer's gaze. On my command, they will march across the Emperor Mountains. After that, they will attack the east, causing chaos. I gave them strict orders not to harm Andaron's civilians. Hey yo, we're really marching out for war. My harriers and what is left of Clan Skidai. Fuck, I always forget how to pronounce this. Skidai are also mobilizing. Some berserkers from Halfdan's clan also offer to join us. What's gonna keep them alive? They will south-south, attacking Andaron's coastal supply line. My harriers will ensure that no villagers are put to the torch. And what of the icebreakers? Are they still loyal to their Jarl? The icebreaker idiots are busy bashing their heads together. Once they finish this tournament, they'll south-south and join us. Green on green violence. Here's my plan for how we can breach Andaron's defenses. To start off, our allies will raid Andaron's north and east sides. This will sow confusion and give us a tactical advantage. Then, the Styxian army will march up toward the Infernal Pass. I hope you're not planning to attack the Infernal Pass. It's impenetrable. A dozen wars have proven this to be true. Not even 100,000 men could sunder the flame walls. My late father discovered the flame wall has a flaw. Almost it has a wall. I'll show it to you once we've arrived at the border. Until then, here are some war funds from the Royal Treasury. If you speak to Ahmed, he will procure you some rare goods. I stole a lot of this crap off the bodies of my dead enemies. You wouldn't believe all the shiny stuff in their pockets. Treasure's infinite. The great Meta greed knows no limit. If you wish to obtain my wares, you must pay with ample coin. Speak to Darius when you are ready to go to war. You can also talk to Ahmed to purchase rare goods. more resistance is always good. What's up, boss? You really don't have to call me that, Tiberius. You are the leader of our group. That makes you the boss. Honestly, I'm not sure I am. I just filled broad shoes. Former boss died, so you stepped up. Nothing wrong with that. Rod really liked you, you know. After our meeting in the Emperor Mountains, the whole journey back from Silvernest, he talked about what a good king. He was looking forward to building a good relationship between Andaron and Tibet. I very much hope to realize his dream one day. That is not going to happen as long as Mortimer sits on the throne. He wanted your brother to become the king. He will never forgive you. I don't care about his forgiveness. He instigated a civil war in Tibet. He forced me to kill my own people, as well as my very own blood. Alrodin was a terrible brother, but maybe things would have been different. I'm going to look Mortimer into his eyes before you impale him. I want to know the suffering he caused my country. Damn, and I thought I hated the guy. I don't hate him, I pity him. He's a wretched man. Schemers and plotters are the worst kind of people. Damn. Claude never meet with Tiberius. The world will be a better off without them. I'll toast to that. Imagine a world without backstabbing and betrayals. It won't ever happen, but one can dream, right? At some point, dreams are the only thing we have at the moment. Damn, that's sad but true. Helga, please fucking join our team again. You alright there, Helga? Taking a bit of a nap? Go away. Full of sunshine and joy as usual. Go away. Leave me alone. Helga, you don't look so good right now. Are you coming down with something? It's none of your concern. This has something to do with what you did to Aelanda, doesn't it? Helga, speak truly, please. How long do you have left? A few months at most. Maybe less. A few months? That can't be. How much did you give her? Aelanda's life force is leaking out. She's like a bucket with holes. You can fill it up with water, but eventually it will all empty out. We are both running out of time. I cannot keep her alive forever. Wait, are you telling me you are actively feeding her your own life force? It is called a soul, a secret technique that Skyla taught me when I was a child. I was to use it in case she ever perished, giving my life for her. That was my task. The process binds two people together. They will actively sustain one another. As long as one lives, the other cannot die. At least not while they are close together. Helga, you only came with us because of Aelanda, didn't you? I could not force her to stay behind in Hornheim, so I had to follow along. Helga, I'm so sorry, that's awful. Why didn't you say anything? Shut up, I hate it when people pity me. I don't need your use of sympathy. I made a choice and now I have to live with the consequences, that is all. Don't patronize me by giving me this useless lecture. What's done is done. Can the soul link be reversed? Not without killing Aelanda. So you are the only thing keeping her alive. We have to try and find a solution to restore her. Maybe Darius knows. There is no solution. Whatever the ritual did, we cannot fix it. Maybe my grandmother knew, but she's long dead now. She never kept any journals or notes. Trust me, I searched. All we can do now is make use of the little time we have left. Maybe bringing this Mortimer to justice is going to be worth it. Helga. Damn, well that's sad. Damn, almost to level 19. Ahmed shop. Really? Fucking Undertale music? As if it wasn't obvious enough that Ahmed was inspired by Papyrus.
Hey there, buddy. You want deals? This guy's got the goods. Give me gold, your gold, or else.
Alright, I can find some of your useless crap too.
I love robbing flesh bags. Look at these prices. I'm totally gonna rip you off.
Well, thanks for the honesty at least.
Great! Now scram! Get lost! Never bother me again!
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we could definitely use a weak clipper.
That item's worth 4,000 gold. Goes that? Fantastic! Now, are you all done wasting my time? Wait a minute! You stupid moron! I can't buy that! That's against the rules, I decided.
Rune swords are so good. Do we have any staff users? Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we better get Ember.
Your hands are full. Sent to storage? You're changing your mind? Well, screw you, buddy! Well, anything else for you? Great! I'll send it right over, sucker! Yeah!
Fucking asshole. We don't have any bow users, do we? Bye-bye, Stolito.
Great!
A good haul.
Great! Now scram! Get lost! Never bother me again!
Fuck you too. I don't think we're gonna get any unpreferred units again. Hey there, Capri. I've been quite busy. So we never got to speak much. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. Dar seems to like ya. So, don't you worry about it.
How long have you two known each other for long?
Oh yeah, since we were both kids.
We met in one of Styxia's bazaars.
I was just a street rat then, stealing from the merchants' spot.
How come a street rat ended up serving the king of Styxia?
Dari would often sneak out of the palace to wander the streets of disguise. He said he enjoyed watching the people without all the royal mumbo jumbo. He saw me steal a piece of fruit, but he didn't report me to the guards. Instead, he offered we steal more stuff together, just the two of us.
He was the Prince of Styxia at the time. Why would he need to steal anything?
He enjoyed the rush. Said it was more fun than anything he did back at the palace. I stole to survive, but Dar did it for sport. He liked the challenge and excitement. Of course, he didn't tell me who he really was until much later. Shocked me and did.
Darius is an odd fellow. The more I hear about him, the more confused I get.
He's a good man, he is. Nothing like his foul pie. He's a lot more similar. Similar to what? To my own mom. I miss him.
Your father perished in the tomb, right? I remember Darius talking about it.
He did. I asked Dara to look for any clues, but he said you guys found nothing.
Yeah, sorry, Kabrai. We didn't find anything.
That's okay. I had hoped I would at least be able to find his wedding ring. I know my mom would have been happy.
Is your mother still alive?
Nay, she sadly died of the plague, like so many of our people.
The same plague the necromancers unleashed upon Andaron?
I had no idea it infected Styxia too. Yeah, it was a double-edged sword. It killed thousands of us Styxians.
Damn necros, my father died of that plague. I'm so sorry you lost a parent to it as well.
It's okay. I have accepted what's happened.
Yeah, it's the only thing we can do. Sell this. Yeah, we really don't have any bow users, do we? Not anymore, at least. So I guess I'll just keep on buying the stilettos. Wait, we can sell Morganas? So it grants magic, +1 defense, +1 resistance, +1 movement, oh, and +1 con. Okay, we definitely should keep that then. Sell the secret skull. Scroll, not skull.
Haha, skeleton punch.
Nice enough to buy. You say?
For the lances, how is your day going, buddy? You here to buy some of my random crap of rares?
Didn't you steal these goods off of the bodies of dead men? Seems a bit morbid to be just selling them like that.
What? Don't be silly, my guy. Dead men can't have property. It's totally okay to take every last thing they use to own.
But you still
shouldn't be selling these items. You should be giving them to the army for free.
Counterpoint! I don't wanna! But Ahmed, we're about to launch a war on Andaron. If these people can't save our lives, if these weapons can save our lives, why not give them away? You fool! This is the best time to earn tons of gold. I'll become a billionaire by war profiting. Then the greater metas, rise will become unstoppable. Okay, what are you gonna do with all that gold? Hire lots of sexy scouting jobs to shake their bones for me. I have needs! Oh man, you are cringy and funny at the same time. Oh god. Oh my god, Elanda, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I'm talking to her ASAP. What's that? A dress?
A Styxian ground! Look at these amazing embroidery! Isn't it just gorgeous?
Wait, are those emeralds and diamonds? This dress must have cost a small fortune.
Oh, it's fine. I told Darius you'd pay them back later.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. Once you see me in this dress, it will be so worth it.
Lily, we're going to war. We need our funds for weapons and supplies.
That is true, but morale is also equally important battle, don't you think?
Well, yeah, sure.
Imagine how all the male soldiers will feel when they see me in this gorgeous dress. They will all fight even more fiercely in battle, for nothing motivates a man like a maiden. Rambi always told me that in times of war, men will fight hard to protect beauty.
Samuel said that?
Well, yes.
I would be upset about the dress, but I'm just glad to see you smile. I don't know about the dress, but I will fight to protect that smile.
Oh, Jaka, I didn't know you were trying to court me. You're handsome and all, but sadly, you're just a commoner. I could never marry you.
You're hopeless. Elanda, I apologize for not being able to check up on you more often. Your condition, it's worsening, isn't it? That's okay, Chaka. I understand. You have much to worry about. As for me, I don't know I know I don't have... Wait, fuck, that's not it, Chaka. As for me, I don't know I know I don't have much longer to live. I have made my peace with that. Please don't speak such words, Elanda. Darius told me he's looking into a cure. He has the best magicians going over ancient tomes and scrolls as we speak. If they find anything, he will let us know. As if I would accept aid from the necromancers and their ilk. Whatever cure they might offer is surely worse than death. You don't know that, Elanda. And what about little Ammon? Would you not do whatever you could to protect him? I am a light bringer. I do not fear death. I would not sell my own soul to delay it. All I ask is that you look after my son after I pass into the great beyond. Of course, Elanda, you know I will. Then I have no fear of what is to come. I ask that you leave me now. I am tired. I wish you luck in your war preparations. Ayla. Broad, I hope you're not angry with me.
I won't give up on her, I promise. Aww. She still has her inventory. Does that mean... Seriously, why is they joining us? Just to taunt me? This bloody heat is unbearable. Must be quite a shock for a Viking to travel this far south. This heat is a worthy adversary. I can't simply beat Festive with my axe. However, it won't get the best of me. I will not give up. Do you visualize everything as an enemy to defeat? That's how a berserker lives his life. Everything is a battle to be fought. I do think the heat would be a less unbearable if you remove the furs. Remove my bear skin? I would never. A berserker can never part with these. They are like a second skin to us. You don't even remove them when you bathe? Bathe. And suddenly, I understand where the smell comes from. That's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Top down. Jaka, I must thank you for helping me find the Tomb of Horrors. No problem. Did you find what you were looking for down there? Sadly, I did not. It appears that my family's regalia will be lost to us forever. Furthermore, the tomb collapsed under a pile of rock and rubble. It is a tragedy. I wish I could have remained there to study the many sculptures on its walls. I feel like so much lost knowledge could have been unearthed down there. Alas, its secrets are now buried forever. You gotta leave some mysteries unsolved, otherwise you'd be bored out of your mind. Imagine a world without mystery or wonder. Wouldn't you be sad if you discovered it all? Oh heavens no, that sounds delightful. I can finally rest and enjoy some hobbies. I thought that was your hobby. We nobles of House Darkhold have insatiable hunger for knowledge. It is our very unique blood to seek it out. It almost borders on obsession. If we become curious about a subject, we must delve deeply into it. Failure to do so will drive us to madness, like what happened to Nemesis. That was the race we encountered in the tomb. What happened to him? He was attempting to unlock the truth of the regalia, their hidden purpose. He claimed they were more than just well-crafted weapons of the past. He became so fixated on them that he traveled the world looking for clues. He became increasingly unhinged. Sadly, there are many such cases. I always thought House Darkhold was tasked by the Lightbringers to record history. You're telling me you're doing it as a result of having obsession compulsion? It is our greatest gift, and our worst curse. The quest for knowledge is exhilarating. There is nothing quite like it in this world. I shall seek it for as long as I breathe. However, sometimes I wish I could stop being so curious about everything. I wish I could listen to a beautiful poem,
without wanting to decipher it. I wish I could look up at the stars and not wonder how they came to exist. That sounds like a rough mindset to have. I'm glad I do not suffer from that. But now that you're done with your quest, what will you do? Go back home? I have decided to stay with your company and partake in the war. This might be one of the most brutal conflicts in history. How could I possibly miss it? What will you do if your family gets involved? We are invading their country, after all. Don't worry, that will never happen. House Darkholm seldom picks sides. As long as you do not lay siege to Castle Darkholm, they won't bother. My family is too busy reading tomes. Castle Darkholm resides in western Andaron. We have no need to take it. Then there is nothing to worry about. I look forward to the war to come. No doubt it will be quite fascinating. There is nothing fascinating about war. There's only death and suffering. War is an aspect of life, thus something is to be experienced. To live is to suffer. There are no ways around that fact. I shall enjoy this war like I would enjoy a tragic play. And I used to think Jealous was a strange guy. Come on, Jalka, don't bring him up. Ah, just one off. Oh. No. Oh wait, fuck. Actually skip. My moves aren't perfect or something like that. Oh, damn. Can I help you, love? Sorry for staring. I was lost in your moves. I'd never seen anyone dance like that. That's quite alright, love. I'm used to men surprising guys. It comes with the profession. How long have you been dancing? Since I was 7 years old. 7? That's far too young to be dancing like that. All dancers in Styxia are handpicked as children and trained from an early age. Some are more fortunate than others. Myself, I was raised in a pleasure dome. Man, that is just wrong. It was not an easy life, but I've come far since those days. As a royal dancer, I am much better taken care of. To harm a lady of the court is a crime, punishable by death. I may have to endure some rude snarks and remarks. However, no man would dare to touch me. It is forbidden. This has been ensured that into Styxian law since the start. But this is not the case for all girls, just those lucky enough to make it to the top. Indeed, I hope that under King Darius, we will see life improve for all dancers. I have already talked to the king about getting rid of those foul pleasure domes. He agreed with me. Young girls will no longer be forced to dance for old creepy men. Now, dancing will return to be the work of art that it has historically always been. Not the prostitution it involved under the leadership of lesser kings. So dancing has been a part of your country for a long time then? The art of belly dancing is much more a part of our culture than the stupid practice of necromancy ever was. And yet it is all people talk about. Styxia, the land of the living dead. I've always despised the necros, but I bet if more people saw you dancing, they would have a much more positive view of Styxia. Well, at least now that you won't train young girls to do it anymore. We will still allow young girls to dance if they want to, but obviously not in these outfits. Phew! That's reassuring. My view of Styxia has improved, never only a little. Like the view you had of my backside earlier. Hey, listen here. I was not checking out. Okay, I totally was. Feel free to punch me. Are all men from Andaron like you? No, I'm a special case. No.
Well, yeah, that's it. Are we ready for war? No.
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare.
Very well. Are you ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. Are we ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. Are we ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. Are we ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. Are we ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. Are we ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. Are we ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. Are we ready for war? Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more. Very well. Are we ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. Are we ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. Are we ready for war?
Give me a little more time. I need to prepare more.
Very well. You're ready for war?
Yes. I'm ready.
You've already ended the reign of one king. Let's add one more notch to that belt of yours. Genuinely thought there was going to be special dialogue. First step. If I kept on pestering him. Anyways, meanwhile, at Castle Flameguard.
Our spies report that Styxia has finished their preparations. Their troops are marching out of the capital towards our border. It seems Jaka has made a friend with yet another foreign ruler. He's like an undying cockroach.
This timing is highly inconvenient. I'm close to making a breakthrough. I doubt I will be able to complete my work before they make it here.
You look pale, Brianna. Is everything alright? It's nothing. I am just worried. Don't be. We have brave men defending our walls. Isn't that right, Cyrus?
They are ready and waiting. Yes, indeed, Lady Cassandra. But do you truly believe Jacobelec plans to attack our walls?
The Infernal Pass is the only path they have that leads into Andaron. Short of assuming a fleet of ships and sailing around the western edge, it doesn't matter what Jaka wants. This is the only path he can pursue.
Even if Jaka throws all his might at our walls, he will not breach them. Darius must have some kind of trick up or secret weapon up his sleeves.
Then you need to figure out what they are up to, General. Guarding the wall is your job.
Easy to demand, but difficult to follow. I will do my best to uncover their plot.
You look like you have something to say, John.
John Jones! Lady Cassandra, if we are going into battle, I have a request.
Yes?
This is regarding the morale of our troops. The men are starting to grow uneasy. There are rumors that some of their soldiers are contemplating deserting their posts.
Are they such cowards that the very thought of an invasion scares them? We should have those men executed!
Our soldiers will not give their lives in witness. They do not fear about that. However, they have been some troubling rumors going around the castle lately. Many are whispering about why our people are being sent down to the dungeons. May I suggest that Lord Alvaro's work be put on hold until we've defeated Jaka? That's not John Jones. That's John... I don't know, Jackson. Not my John, not my John. The king himself has requested I carry on with this research. I cannot stop now. The work must continue no matter what. If you claim to be developing some kind of weapon, yet refuse to elaborate, if this is something we'll be using in the battle itself, you should inform me now. It will be revealed when the time is right, Uncle. The enemy cannot find out about it. Every single man who is sent down to your dungeon is never seen or heard from again. The soldiers have begun to take notice. All you need to know is that everybody has been put to good use. My men are not expendable pawns to be put to your twist, to be used in your twisted experiments. Cyrus, you forget your place. Do not raise your voice against us. Your brother is no longer here to speak in your defense. So remember your property. As if I could ever forget what you did. I know not of what you speak. I loved Sorgaris until a tragic death did us apart. Such an unexpected tragedy indeed. Alvara's work continues, and that will be the end of this chat. Now, unless my ears deceive, I think a visitor has arrived. Your Majesty, thank you for making the journey here. Is this your true body, or is it one of your clones? I am not a clone. I see. And did Galahad's Steel Knights travel here with you? They will arrive later. Excellent. We stand by your side. Jaka's army could outnumber us 10 to 1. It does not matter how hard they fight. They will fall in the tide of battle. My king, would you like us to for us to brief you on the details of our plan so far? No, I would like a moment alone to my wife. Of course, Your Highness. Clear this room, everyone. God, this game really is just like Fire Emblem 4. Oh. Welcome, Morty. I missed you. I missed you too, Bri. How have you been? Tired, mostly. But it's been difficult to sleep properly. My stomach is always in knots. Have you told your mother yet? If everything occurs as you've predicted, I won't need to. My mother will never know about our child. Are you truly okay with that? She is your mother, after all. She's a terrible woman, Morty. Vicious, cruel, heartless. I love my mother, but Andaron will be better off without her. Compared to the sacrifices you've made, I have no reason to complain. We have to make a better world, no matter how high the cost. I've supported you since the first moment you ever confided me. Nobody understands you like I do. Once we finish the work, you'll be able to step out into the light. Why is the word capitalized? You won't have to hide the truth from the world any longer. The continent will hate us. Every great ruler is eventually hated.
Has this not make great?
You're right. May the ancestors guide us to greatness. May the 9 divines chart our path to the future. And that's gonna be it for today. Man, the Gaian chapters are short, a nice breezer in between. Seems we're really gonna be hitting Andaron or Flame Guard or whatever in the next chapter. Till then, guys, catch you all later. See you soon, and please, God, pray for Yolanda.
Let's get some pussy tonight.